I don't have much energy because I am fucking exhausted, but I will never be too tired for a Vlogmas Day intro because it is Vlogmas Day 6, baby. Spencer, I almost squished him for that. You guys, we are almost exactly 1 week into Vlogmas and I truly cannot believe it. Like, I feel like I've said in other Vlogmas videos, and especially something that I said last year, but I feel like Vlogmas always goes by so freaking quickly. The fact that we're almost a week in is just like blowing my mind right now. But I just gotta give you guys a forewarning that you're gonna have to freaking buckle up for today's Vlogmas video because it is a long one. So you guys remember how I was going back to Syracuse for a couple days for some content creation stuff and then just like some fun activities that I got invited to? Well, the original plans when I first booked my flight was to stay from Thursday until the following Tuesday. But then when I was really thinking about it, I don't know if I really wanted to stay away from home like 5 full days after just moving less than a week ago. So basically I ended up condensing all of my fun projects that I was going to do throughout the entire weekend into one day on Friday. And since I got my shit home, I booked myself another flight and I'm coming back home to New York City for a couple days. You will see it in Monday's Vlogmas video, but I am coming back to Syracuse for one more day. Story to come on that later when you guys see it, but now let's get into today. Since I really just wanted to spend a couple days at home, considering Hannah and I literally just moved and we still have so much unpacking to do, I ended up booking myself the first flight out of Syracuse, which did mean that I was leaving at 5:30 in the morning. And in order to make a 5:30 a.m. flight and to also fill up the gas tank and then also pack all of your stuff, what time did I wake up? Yes, 3 a.m. And if you remember yesterday's Vlogmas video, I was in the office until like 11 p.m. so you could do the math on that, but I was getting basically no sleep today. But that's okay because I slept on the plane and I was back in New York City with my hammy, and it was time for us to explore the city that we just moved into. Because if you've never been to New York City during the holidays, I am so sorry, but you are missing out on the most magical time in the most magical city. And trust me, I do not take for granted the fact that we live here right now. Like, it is such a freaking dream. But if I'm being quite honest with you guys, this is the only weekend that I'm actually going to be in New York City during the holidays, so we were taking full advantage of it today. As soon as I got back to our apartment, I showered, got dressed, we went and got some food, and then we headed into Manhattan to do a bunch of fun little activities. We did some shopping in Soho, I checked out the Bomba store, we went to this really cool activation for Urban Outfitters and Nike, and I also tried Blank Street coffee for the first time, and oh my freaking god, you guys, it is so amazing. I know I say that I'm not a sweet coffee gal, but the coffee that I did get, while it was very sweet, was genuinely so fucking good. After moseying around Soho for a little bit, we ended up going up to the Bryant Park Holiday Village, and just being able to experience my favorite city during my favorite time of the year with my favorite person is just something that I could literally like cry about doing this voiceover right now. We tried some really good food, we got some ornaments for our Christmas tree, we went and saw the Rockefeller tree, and I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I have been feeling a little bit down and out because December is such a busy month for us, and while it is stuff that I'm so excited for, it just hasn't really felt like the holidays yet. Today definitely felt like Christmas, and it was so special to me to share that with Han. Thank you guys so much for joining me for day 6 of Vlogmas. I can't wait to see you guys tomorrow for day 7. Okay, love you, bye!